Hello students, welcome back to our maths class. So last class we discussed about exponents, right? How to write in exponential form and also how to compare the exponential numbers, right? So today we are discussing about the laws of exponents, and altogether there are 6 laws are there. So we can discuss one by one. The first law, a raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. What is this a? What is this m and n? The m and n are whole numbers. M and n are whole numbers. What is meant by whole numbers? 0 and counting numbers are called. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. They are called what? Whole numbers. And a means any non-zero integer. Okay, any non-zero integer. So here a raised to m into a raised to n. The first law, the base is same. A is same there and the exponent is different. So we can here multiplication is operator is multiplication, so we can add a raised to m plus n. Okay, now if it is division, then see this, the second law also, the base is same. That means a raised to m divided a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. If division, then we want to subtract. Okay, think like that. So here one more condition is there, m is greater than n. So for the first two laws, the base is same there. Okay, and the exponent is different. And see the third law, a raised to m raised to n. It is a raised to mn. That means here we are multiplying the exponents. Next, fourth law, a raised to m into b raised to m. That means for the fourth law, the base is different. And see the exponent? Yes, they are same there. So in such cases, what we want to do there? We want to multiply the base and write the exponent raised to. Okay, that means here a and b are any non-zero integer. M and n are whole numbers. Okay, now see the fifth one, a raised to m divided b raised to m. Here also the base is different, a and b. Okay, base is different and exponent is same though. So in such cases, a by b raised to m. Now see the last one, a raised to 0. A raised to 0 equal to 1. A means any non-zero integer. That means a is not equal to 0. Okay, except to 0. For other integers, a raised to 0 equal to 1. Okay, so these are the laws of exponents. For the first two laws, the base is same, and if it is multiplication, then we want to add the exponents, and if division, then we want to subtract, and here m is greater than n. And see the third one, a raised to m raised to n means a raised to mn. And see the fourth law, here a and b, the base is different there, and this for these two laws, exponents is same. So here a raised to m into b raised to m, ab raised to m, and a raised to m divided b raised to m, a by b raised to m, and finally a raised to 0 equal to 1. Here this a except to 0 for all other integers, except to 0 for all other integers, a raised to 0, it is 1. Okay, got it? So these are the laws of exponents. Now we can we can move on to the problems relating to this laws. Okay. Next we can discuss few questions. That means using laws of exponents, simplify and write the answer in exponential form. Okay, first of all we want to identify the question. That means which law we can apply. Okay, that we want to identify first. So here see the first question, 4 raised to 3 into 4 raised to 2. Yes, see that the base is same, right? Base is same and the exponent is different. So that is our first law. That means a raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. Okay, a raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. So that is 4 raised to, we can add this, That is 4 raised to 5. Okay, 4 raised to 5. Next is it is 10 raised to 8 divided by 10 raised to 4. What about here? Yes, here also base is same and the symbol here it is division. So we want to subtract. That means a raised to m divided a raised to m divided a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. If it is division, then it is we want to subtract. The base is same there. So here 10 raised to 8 minus 4. We want to subtract. It means 10 raised to 4. Then here, yes, our third law. That means a raised to m raised to n. That is a raised to mn. That means 6 raised to, here we want to multiply this 2. That is 6 raised to 8. Okay. Now see this 2 raised to 0. We know a raised to 0 is what? 1. So 2 raised to 0 it is 1 plus again 3 raised to 0 1 plus again 4 raised to 0 it is 1. So we can write it as 3. Got it? So this way we can find the, if it is asked to find the value, it is like this, and other we are writing in the exponential form. Got it? So here how to write this? Here the base is same. So 4 raised to, we want to add the exponents. Here also base is same. Here it is division. So we want to subtract. And here 6 raised to 2 raised to 4 it is 6 raised to 8. And here we know a raised to 0 it is 1. So similarly 2 raised to 0 it is 1. 3 raised to 0 1. 4 raised to 0 it is 1. And finally our answer is 3. Got it? Next question. That means here also we want to write using laws of exponents and want to write in the exponential form. It's possible. If it is possible, we want to write in exponential form. Okay. So here see this. What law we can apply here? See, a raised to 5 by a raised to 3. We know a raised to 5, a raised to m divided a raised to n. It is a raised to m minus n. So that means a raised to 5 minus 3. Right? 5 minus 3 into a raised to 8. That is equal to a raised to 5 minus 3. It is, yes, 2 into a raised to 8. Okay, a raised to 8. Now here see this base is same and here the operator is multiplication. So our law is a raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. We want to add. That is a raised to 2 plus 8. That is a raised to 10. Got it? A raised to 10. So here the base is same and the change in exponent. So you can directly add this. Here we can apply this law and here it is division. So we want to subtract. Got it? Next question. Simplify. Okay. 25 into 5 square into t raised to 8 by 10 raised to 3 into t raised to 4. Okay. So here we want to use the laws of exponents and then simplify. Okay. So here you look here. 25. How we can write this 25? Actually 25 means it is 5 into 5. 5 into 5 it is 5 raised to 2. Right? 5 into 5 is what? 25. So we can write it as 5 raised to 2 or 5 square. Anyway. Okay, 5 raised to 2. So that means 5 raised to 2 into next again 5 raised to 2 into next t raised to 8. That is in the numerator. Right. Next in the denominator. See this 10. 10 we want to use the laws of exponents. Right. So either we want to make the base same or exponent same. Here we can change 10. That means 10 we can write it as 5 into 2. So we can change the base in order to apply our laws. Okay. So 10 we can write it as 5 into 2. 10 only we are replacing with the 5 into 2 and raised to 3 is there. Okay. Then we are changing to 5 into 2 into next this t raised to 4. Let it be there. Next. Now see, we can check whether we can apply the laws or not. See here, 5 raised to 2 into 5 raised to 2. See our law, base is same. And here the operator is multiplication. So we want to add. That means we already write that law. That means a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. We want to add. So that means 5 raised to 2 plus 2 it is 4 into t raised to 8 by, see this, 5 into 2 raised to 3. That means our law a into b raised to m. That means ab raised to m. How we used to write? A raised to m into b raised to m. Okay. A raised to m into b raised to m. A into b. The base is different there. So a into b raised to m, we can write as a raised to m into b raised to m. So we can write this as 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3 into t raised to 4. Okay. Now we can club with which have same base and then we can apply the laws. That means 5 raised to 4 by 5 raised to 3 into next 1 by 2 raised to 3 is along there. Let it be there into t raised to 8 by t raised to 4. Got it? Now next see if we can apply the laws. That means 5 raised to 4 by 5 raised to 3. Here the base is same. So it is division. So we can, yes, we can subtract. That means 5 raised to 4 minus 3 is 1 into 1 by 2 raised to 3 into next comes t raised to, yes, it is division. So we can subtract 8 minus 4, it is 4. Now we want to write in exponential form. 5 raised to 1 it is 5 by 2 raised to 3 we can write it as 2 into 2 into 2. It is 8. So let 8 then t raised to 4. So again we can't do any further calculation. So we can stop it here. Okay. You got this? So first we change the base and we apply the laws. Then we do the calculation, we club the terms which have a same base or same exponent and then we apply the laws. Okay, then we get the answer 5 by 8 t raised to 4. Got it? So today we learn how to what are the laws of exponents and how to apply the laws. Hope you all understood. Thank you.